When you get here, just say hello. All right, we got a few people here. Throw it in the comments. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's with us. Maddie Reynolds. Mr. Faithful, Mr. Dependable. So Matt's here. RJB is here. Long-time watcher, first-time viewer. Typically what we do for anyone who's new to this is we'll just wait for a few minutes just for everyone to kind of hop in and... Oh, there's Dylan. There's Dylan. I didn't even have to see. Ah, Maddie, I only saw your comments just a few minutes ago in the Discord, and it must have just been like a system time or something like that. I tried to, you know, it's funny, Matt. I'll show you what I did. I videoed myself recording it or hitting the stop button. I'll put it in the Discord just so you can see. Just so you can see. If I can put it in the Discord. It's a 20-second video. Yes. So if anyone is out there listening and they're wondering if I ended things exactly at the proper time, go into our Discord. If you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say the word Discord, then basically it's like an online chat program where it's not governed by Facebook and we can talk about things and do things without worrying about them shutting us down or anything like that. So there's no rules. Basically, just a place to chat free from Big Brother looking over your shoulder. So it seems like we've got a few people here. So basically, let me walk through how this is going to work. We've got 4 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open all 4 boxes. And I'm going to stack 100 packs of cards right here. And I'm just going to start opening and opening and opening. And we did this last night and it actually works out really well because one thing that you'll see as we go through, or if you open one box at a time, is that Topps is very systematic in how they stuff their packs. So you know that whenever you see the Nate Pearson, you're going to see the Vlad Guerrero right behind it. Whenever you see the Bobby Dahlbeck, you're going to see the Joe Adele in that same pack. So they're very systematic and almost to the point of being predictable. So we're going to just mix it up a little bit, and that way you never know when you're going to hit an auto or 2 or 3 autos. Okay, so I've got some requests here. And we've got a request for the Soto SSP. I actually think they're called USPs now, so I'll do my best. So we've got a good number of people here. I know that some people it's a little bit too late for them, so I'm just gonna cut and rip, cut and rip, cut and rip. And without further ado, we will begin. Oh, also, Greg Clarence, who's a good buddy of mine, was the big winner today, the big spender. So we're going to be sending him 2 B2B stands that are custom stands free. If you're interested in these, I'm going to be posting these up probably on the weekend, and I've got enough for everyone. So if you're interested, you want to display your cards, these have been 3D printed. They're great quality, and they look really cool. And yeah, so I'll be sending those out. Oh, it comes in blue, and it comes in white. Blue and white. Home and away. Oh, you're right. So if you're not interested then in the USP, I guess you'll have to settle for the SSP. All right, folks. Let's have a little fun. So like I said, we're going to open all 4 boxes, take the packs out, and then start ripping. And the silver packs will obviously do last. One thing that I will mention for those who are in attendance who did not watch the break that we did last night is that I am pretty terrible when it comes to opening silver packs. So if you're hoping for big things, or you've mortgaged your home and you're hoping to pay it off with the silver packs, it's probably not the time or the place for that to happen. Again, you'll notice that I just mix these up, just change things up, just trying to eliminate a little bit of the predictability that comes with opening Topps product. So, a little side game that we played last night was, in a 4-box break, will you get an SP? Now, a number of people who were watching last night had opened 4 boxes. Had opened 4 boxes, and they had actually not hit any SPs. Now, in both of our breaks last night, we hit an SP. So my question to the audience is 0.5 over or under the number of SPs that we're going to hit. 0.5 over or under the number of SPs that we're going to hit. Nance, what's up, my friend? What is up? What's funny is first of all, what did you guys think of that auction? It is zero fun for me because all I do is go and refresh the prices as many times as I can to try and let you guys know. So I'm literally just on Excel the entire time. Is that fun? Is it exciting? Is it infuriating? Tell me all the things that you thought of that auction. I'm genuinely curious. Hammer the over, boys. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 silver packs. 4 silver packs, which we're going to save to the end because I know Maddie wanted me to open them, but nah. Auctions are wild. But for me, all I literally did the entire time was just sit there and refresh Excel, refresh Excel, refresh Excel. That's all I did. So I'm just mixing these. I couldn't really tell what was happening, or I wasn't even looking at the conversations that were going on or who was bidding or anything like that. I was literally just updating prices. Yeah, no worries, my friend. You got 2. You won them fair and square. So they are all yours. All right, folks. Without further ado, we're gonna rip some packs. Now, if this is your first break, like I said, there are some patterns that you'll see here. You'll notice that I'm not going to read everyone's name just because not everyone is worthy of having their name read. So I'm just going to figure the lighting out here, make sure that it's optimal, make sure that it's nice and bright with minimal glare. So right off the hop, we have a Joe Adele. So I'm just going to pause there for a second, and I just realized in my haste that I don't have my penny sleeves. So I have my top loaders here, but I don't have my penny sleeves. So what you'll see that I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a penny sleeve right here. And I'm just going to let the good cards kind of stack up on top of that for, maybe 10, 15 cards, and then I'll go and sleeve them all. So we got a Joe Adele, nice hit for the Angels. Tyler, holy fuck. So there was someone who had the Reds. Who had the Reds? Derek, and he said to me, just get me a Tyler Stevenson. And I said, okay, I'll see what I can do. So, boom, right away. I'm not going to flip them upside down, but we have a foil here. We had terrible luck last night with our foil, so let's see what happens. Ooh, it's a rookie. It's a foil, and it is Brandon Bielak. Not awesome on the foil, but at least it was a rookie card. Juan Soto, for all of you Nationals fans out there. So as I stated, I'll just let these pile up to maybe 10, 15, and then I'll sleeve them, just so I'm not sleeving every 10 seconds. I'm not even looking at these comments because I think that's Dylan. Nump 49, I think, is Dylan, and I think he's being classic Dylan, classic Remke. Either that or it's Donnie. In which case, troll away, my friend. Troll away. So, Luis Garcia, Chadwick Trump. Nobody likes him. Schurz. So, while we're sitting here talking about the Nationals, what does everyone think about the Nationals this year? I feel like they're in a tough division, but legitimately, they have a decent team. A lot of people are projecting them to finish, last or next to last. Devi Garcia, last or next to last in the National League East. I personally am a little bit higher on them. The cool little Lewis Brinson there. Austin Riley, David Ortiz, 1986, for all you 1986 collectors. I was going to collect them, but then everyone else was collecting them. So my first question. I like the Nats. Tarek Skubal. Got a little Eloy there. Let's see what else we got here. Eloy. Oh, we have this, a Willie McCovey. This is a die-cut card that's impossible to put into a penny sleeve. Cunha base. Alright, so nothing too crazily exciting. I personally think the Mets are going to be great on paper, but they're the Mets, and they always find a way to screw things up. Like the Mets took 57 or 59 game saver, Monty Harrison, Joey Bart, there you go. That goes out to Tyson, and turned him into one of the worst relievers in all of baseball. And they only traded Jared Kelenic to get Edwin Diaz. Ooh, we have a Mitch White. I'm pretty sure that this is some kind of a parallel. Mitch White going out to the Dodgers. And look at this. Very next, we're seeing twin Mitches. Twin Mitches going out to the Dodgers. So, Eli, thanks for coming out. You got your Mitch train is in full gear. Yeah, I think that can be said for pretty much every team, is you got to be healthy. The Yankees are a team that traditionally underperform because they're never friggin' healthy. Casey Mize, if you're bought into the Tigers, which... Who did? Oh, Kyle, yeah. This is why you bought him, to get Casey Mize. Sixto. All right, so we're banging out the rookies here. We have yet to see a Carlson or a Bohm, but a little Riz action there. A little Riz in the morning. Ian Anderson. I think we pulled about 35 Ian Andersons last night. So if Ian Anderson is your guy, then we also pulled an Ian Anderson SP last night. So I won't go at this pace through the whole thing, otherwise we'll be here until tomorrow. David Peterson, Tejada, there we go, Mountcastle. So I'll stop after this pack. Patino, look at this heat coming out of this pack. This Pat's, and our 86 is Tony Gwynn, Mr. Reliable at the plate. That was not his nickname. I just ran out of words to say. So let me sleeve some of these bad boys up. What we'll do is at the end of the break, I'll go through and do a recap of every single card that we pulled. So don't fret, don't fret. We'll go through anything. Yeah. Oh, this is hilarious, and you kind of have to watch the video to believe it. But last night we did 4 single boxes. Oh yeah, Bernie had Ian Anderson last night. Last night we had 4 single boxes that we opened, and different teams each time for each box. And in every single box, I mean, it's on video, so it's provable. In every single box, we pulled a Nate Pearson rookie from the second pack that we opened. That's why I switched to this 100-pack waterfall, because you get it gets really predictable and boring when you know exactly what cards are coming in every pack. But yeah, Nate Pearson, 4 boxes in a row, came in pack number 2. Wild. Is it a conspiracy? Or is it just a coincidence? You know, kind of when you go on to Google, or you're sitting there in your house and you're talking to your significant other or family member or whatever, and you say, hey, let's go camping. And then they respond back to you and say, oh, but we don't have our tent, or we lost our tent. We'll have to buy a new one. And then you log into Google, and every single time you go onto any page, you see like Canadian Tire ads at the top for tents. I feel like Topps might have something similar. Topps is infiltrating our airwaves, probably through 5G. I've heard nothing but good things about 5G from the general U.S. populace. And I'm pretty sure that 5G it's either going to be the fastest internet or network that we've ever had, or it is directly from Satan and the Illuminati. Not sure yet. I don't even know what I'm rambling on about. I'm rambling away here. Oh fuck! I miss Dylan when Dylan's truly Dylaning. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so got all these sleeved up here. Just gonna put them to the side so we can do our big reveal at the end, and we're gonna keep ripping. So let's see if we can find some Dylan Carlson. I think we found Dylan Remke. Monte. So that's what I was saying about the predictability. There's Monte Harrison. We've seen him twice now. Oh, look at that. Bo Bichette going out to the Jays. Bo Bichette autograph. If you paid for the Jays, then that's not what you paid for. That is those cards are the biggest troll jobs ever by Topps. Those laminated auto cards. This description for 5G. Oh goodness. It's like the logistics has caught up and surpassed the hardware. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a Nomar. So this feels like a nothing pack. A nothing burger pack. Yeah, everything was upside down, nothing exciting. So we're going to move on from that one. Ozuna. I'm a big fan of Ozuna. I don't think he gets the love that he deserves, especially not in the hobby. And this was also what you would call a nothing pack. So after a few hot packs, we've kind of had a bit of a stinker on the last two. So let's see if we can get back on track here. It does not appear that we are going to. You can usually tell on like the first 4 cards, though. There's an Evan White. So if you got the Mariners, oh, Luis Garcia, okay. All right, we're heating up a little bit here. Alex Bregman. And another Chadwick Trump. That's the second Trump that we've seen. I feel like Chadwick Trump his name became significantly less cooler about 4 years ago. Alright, so more upside down. You can always just lock your aspect on your phone, your aspect ratio, and turn the phone upside down. Or you can turn your head, oh, look at this! A $4 million card, Mike Trout, through the years. That was a real Mike Trout. I feel like my feed would just disappear. Yeah, that's just Topps playing with people. There's definitely some loser at Topps that came up with that idea and thought, hey, this would be a great idea. Let's really... Christian Javier, Spencer Howard, some pitcher rookies. Let's really annoy all of our customers. Clemente, Roberto Clemente. I know he gets a lot of love in the Latin circles of baseball, but he really was a pretty cool guy. He finished his career with exactly, not one more, not one less, but exactly 3,000 hits. I think that's a pretty cool. I mean, obviously, when he passed away, he was in a plane crash, so that's not ideal. But to finish your career with exactly 3,000 hits, I think is kind of cool. Got a foil here, and we have Joey Wendell. This is the guy that's standing in front of Wander Franco, and the only reason that Franco is not hitting Major League loosely threaded baseballs. I don't know why, but I got a feeling about this one. I don't know why. In this pack, it just felt different. David Peterson, that's not why. Ruiz, oh, there we go. Little Orioles love there. Maybe I'm the Topps Nostradamus. Andres Jimenez. Got some big boppers in this pack. Juan Soto, that guy, and Verdugo. All right, so we still haven't seen the big boys though. Bohm and Carlson. I'm gonna speak it into existence. If you were here last night, you would know how many times that I said that. But Bohm and Carlson are coming up. I've got that feeling, that loving feeling. This feels again like a nothing pack. I feel like with these 2021, you either get everything you ever hoped for in a pack of baseball cards, or you get nothing. You get coasters. There's the fake Debbie Garcia. Scuball. I'll put him in a sleeve. Jake Bowers. Eloy. Eloy's a guy that I think is being slept on. I think Eloy's going to take off this year. He's in the right environment. Consolin. Oh, we got a Justice Sheffield. It's numbered to 70. It's numbered to 70. And it is a black Justice Sheffield. Black. It is crispy mint. And unfortunately, the problem with this card is that it is of Justice Sheffield. If this was a Dylan Carlson or an Alec Boehm, then we would all be rejoicing. But just a Sheffield Black, cool parallel tops. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here. I'd already cycled through these, so that's why I'm speeding through. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dylan. He was doing a Goodwill mission. He was flying supplies to his native Dominican Republic, I believe. Well, I'm opening them all, so Evan White, little Mariners love. So Mike Piazza, cool. Okay, so let's see how good I am. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna open this pack from way down low. And if this is a hot pack, if this has something any good in it, then you can call me the soothsayer of Topps Series 1 2020. I am quite confident that you will see that there is nothing. Chris Bubik, that guy, Garrett Cole, and a Shohei Ohtani. See, there you go. Not rigged, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just opening packs left and right. I like that old ball player mentality, like where they were ball players. Kind of guys that played ball during the year and then still had a job in the off season. And stars in service, well, that's a sweet pull. Okay, so I feel like we've gone like 6 packs now without anything massive slapping us in the face. So let's smarten things up here. Let's get back on the hot streak. Look at this, right on the very top, Joey Bart. There you go. Oh, Dylan Carlson, there we go. Okay, who's this guy? Brandon Belak always ruins our day. Every time, Brandon Belak always ruins our day. I mean, if you gotta love the first 2 cards. We've got a foil here. Kyle Lewis. Jordan Alvarez. That'll make someone happy. Jordan Alvarez, 2nd year foil. It's not a future star. Or these 2 cards are always back-to-back as well. Marcus Semien and Corey Seager, World Series MVP. Okay, so there we go. We went back on track there a little bit. We got our Dylan Carlson. We got a Jordan foil. We got a Joey Bart. Nate Pearson, that's right. No Nate Pearsons. Nate P. All right, this guy we've seen 3 times. Schoolball we've seen 3 times. Come on, Nate Pearson. There's a Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, Lewis Robert. No Nate Pearson in that one. I'm feeling... Now, this one's not going to be the best one. I'm telling you that right now. This is not going to be a good pack. Nick Heath. Tristan Mckenzie. Lewis Brinson with a cool photo. Oh, we have a home run champions of Joey Gallo. It's 1 every 2 games that he plays. Pujols, Osuna. Okay. So I was confident that that one was not going to be a good one, but this one, this pack right here, mark my words. Mark my words. This is a good pack. What do we got? Start out with the Migs. We got a foil. That foil's going to be a rookie. Gio. Contreras. Mitch. Bucks. Nate Pearson. Nick Senzel. Okay. I was wrong. But whoever said Nate Pearson coming up, Maddie was correct. So I'll just snag probably one more rookie, and then we'll take a little break so we can sleeve some of these up. So Timmy Anderson, Quintana. This feels like a no rookie pack. No rookie. No rookie. What do we got here? Miguel Cabrera. Oh, there we go. That guy. Get out of here, bro. So we haven't seen any autos or any... We haven't seen any autos or any relics. Now, ideally, we don't see any relics at all, because relics are terrible. And relics might be the worst thing to happen to the sport, since Pete Rose. But I would like to see some autos. Another Buxton, Posey, another Nate Pearson. Oh, there's Nate Pearson and Vladdy. What do we got here? It's a backwards card. It's a Mike Trout. It is a Mike Trout gold. Mike Trout gold. Got a Mike Trout. Guess what color it is? Gold. Skim through, skim through, skim through. Okay. Tyson, what we did was we just opened all the packs. Yeah, Tyson's hit 2 Barts, 1 Lisa, and 1 Maggie. Oh, jokes on this kid. They just flow. All right, so... I think, who has the Orioles? Let me see. Orioles, Tyson, yeah. So Tyson, you've hit 2 Mount Castles and 3 Sand Castles. Oh, look, this kid's on fire tonight. On fire. Take that shit to the stage. Got a little home run predictor card thingy here. I'm a little concerned that no one is lolling to my Woody repartee that's happening live. You guys are all just ignoring me. Probably listening to me with no volume on. That is rude. And just for that, I will turn off all of the SPs. Yeah, Matt, I could... if that was a Trout SP, oh man. I mean, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. But that would have been... You think we get no autos in 4 boxes, hey? I mean, last night we got 1 in 4. Yeah, we got 1 in 4 each time. So in case you're just joining us, what we've essentially done here is we've taken the 4 boxes, we've opened all of the packs, and we're just doing what I like to call a wax waterfall. With a wax waterfall, I just mixed up all the packs, and we're just opening them all. And that way the predictability that is caused by Topps laziness is eliminated. And there is at least some excitement when the cards come out of the pack. It's ridiculous. I'm here given my A material, and no one's even acknowledging it, good or bad. I'm a little concerned about that. That means that either I'm not talking loud enough, B, you're watching with the volume off, or C, you're all just really mean. Tyson, you just got here. You literally just got here. But yes, I will pull better cards. Okay, so we got some Miggy action. You guys are bullies. You guys are bullies. You guys would not be able to hack it in Oh, a Lindor old card. You guys would not be able to hack it in public school right now because you'd be suspended for bullying people. Both Tyson and Dylan together. Yeah, James. I basically, so this is a good question just for anyone who's not broken with me. So any rookie or hit or anything like that, I'll take it. I just put it in the penny sleeve for now, but I will be putting it in a top loader as soon as the break is done. If I sit there and do every single one right now, when we have 100 packs, we'll just be here all night. So rest assured that I will be taking excellent care. Oh, we got something there. Can you see that? Who knows what that is? It looks like it's orange. Looks like it's orange. And it is... Yep, it's orange, all right. Chris Bryant. And there's those two again. See? Thank you. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. Apparently bullies do run the playground. Okay, so there's a Bobby Dalbec. First one of him we've seen. Which usually means that a Joe Adell is not too far behind. And an Acuna. Another Acuna. Rhys Hoskins is... I bet you that we could pull a random. We could do a random in our group. Yeah, I just got a big fat stack of top loaders. So I'm good. Also, when people send me their cards to grade them, I switch them over into card savers. Little Derek Jeter action there. And so it leaves me with an abundance of top loaders. And if anyone's mean to me in the chat, then what I do is I give them the nicotine-stained top loaders when I send them their break cards. Looking at you, Tyson. Hope you enjoy your nicotine-stained top loaders. I try not to send the nicotine-stained top loaders to PSA. Kino, waste of a player. Daniel Johnson, Patino. And Lindor. Dylan, that's like the 4th Soto that I pulled. You must be stoked about that. Oh, the boxing juniors. Acuna and Vladdy. Yeah, Alex. Alex and her sister can do a guest break if you'd be interested in that. I mean, you'd only really see her hands. Jimenez, let's chuck him to the side. Madrigal, there you go. Mikey W, that's the guy that you're looking for. I mean, ideally, you'd probably want some color, but still, that's the price of admission. What do we got here? We got this card's kind of stuck to the one behind it. Oh, what do we got there? We got the White Sox. Yermin Mercedes. Yermin Mercedes. That's actually where the name of a car dealership here in Calgary. Yermin Mercedes. That's an autograph of Yermin. Just put that right there. I'll get a little top loady ready for Yermin. I mean, an auto is better than no auto. So there we go. There's the Yermin Mercedes. To be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. But Yerman, got a cool name, so away you go. Boom, first auto of the boxes. Yerman? Yeah, that's an auto. That's an auto for the White Sox. Crazy thing is that Tyson does not like the White Sox. Has no interest in the White Sox. And yes, there are 2 cameras here. There's actually 3 cameras here. One you can't see. Oopsies. Uh-oh. I just dropped this card. Tristan Pache. I actually opened some of my own, so if there's any damage on that, then I'll just replace it with my own card. That is Greg. So Greg, have no fear. I will replace it because I just literally dropped it on the ground. But I do have my own, so don't panic. Another Ian Anderson, big pack for the Braves. Like, of all the cards that I could have dropped, why did I drop the Pache? Let me just take a peek here. I'm just going to sleeve these up. Let's see. I don't see any damage, but I'll still replace it anyway, just in case. Just in case. So we'll set that on the side there. See, Tyson's playing chess while Mike was playing checkers. Yes, Remke is Numph. He refuses to use his real name on here. I'm guessing it's so he can hide from the government. All right. So, just sleeving these up here. These stupid die cut cards are impossible to sleeve. I'm just going to put it in upside down. It's easier if I do it that way. I don't think that I could bend a pack. I feel like I would have a really hard time doing that. Alright, almost done here. So we're not quite half done. Yeah, give me your honest answer. I was nervous. Alright, we're going to keep going here while Tyson comes up with something witty. Raciel. Oh, Reese Hoskins, barf. Matt Olson, there's... I have no idea what's going on there. For some reason, Dylan's name has become a point of contention. So we've got this Matt Olson relic that just came through. Aquino, we got a foil here. Now, I've had terrible luck with the foils. So let's see if we can change that. Foil, Slam Diego foil. Slam Diego. All right, so we got a Braggs, most underrated player in baseball. We're in the third round of my fantasy draft last week. People hate Houston, but it doesn't mean he's a bad player. Kyle Lewis. Oh, no, I can bend a pack if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure that I'm strong enough to bend a pack. I don't know, I just feel like of all the times that you ever bent a pack, it would be the one pack that has like a ridiculous Soto autograph or something. I'm actually quite... Oh, we got a foil here. No lucks on the foils. They continue and are. I'm actually quite confident that in an athletic setting, I would be a better wide receiver than Tyson. I know Tyson went to a college and played football, but I was the starting outfielder on my Little League team for 2 of the 5 years that I played. So, who's a better catcher? And the old fake hit. The patch. I sit there and just dropped it. That's hilarious. I got to admit, Jamie's burn there, where he said, like, is it because it's unethical or because you're physically unable to? That's a legit burn. That's something that I would be proud of if I ripped someone like that. Daniel Johnson. So well done, sir. Well done. I will be offended and take that with pride. Another Juan Soto. Dylan is getting his money out of this break. And another Ian Anderson. More Ian Andersons that we can shake a stick at. Alright, so we got the Dalton Vaccaro. I mean, that's pretty much the hit that you're hoping for from the Diamondbacks. Parades. There is another pass that I will handle with care, like a real wide receiver. And we got something coming up here in 86. Will Clark, Will the Thrill, as they called him. Oddly, oh, that's a league leaders. Oddly enough, Will the Thrill was not the name his wife called him. Kind of a boring guy. Kind of a boring guy. So we're still ripping away. Another Dalton Vaccaro, back-to-back packs. This is literally the exact same pack that we just opened. There's another Pache. If this is another Will Clark here, yeah. Oh, Tatis. It's National League West. Tatis, 1986. Boom, boom. Oh, a combine between me and Tyson? Tyson's probably pretty good at catching a football. I'll give him that. I mean, he has had lots of practice, but I'm quite confident that when it came to speed, when it came taking the Wonderlic test, I would crush him in. And I would probably crush him in the 225 bench press. Probably put up 30, 35 reps. That rookie J. Yeah, his Santiago something. I'm sure he'll pop up here again in a second. I think the thing that I probably have the most on would be the Wonderlic. Casey Mize, there you go. Sixto, there you go. This is like an earlier pack that we had. Seems different. Oh, we got something here. It is a Jose Urena gold Burf. Let me just put those to the side. There he is for the Marlins. I think that's going out to Doug. when I saw the gold in the Marlins. Oh, was that a Giants hit? Is that Will the Thrill? Alright. So we're probably about halfway through. We've seen, that's the first bow that we've seen. We've seen 3 Pachets, we've seen 1 Carlson, we've seen 1 Bohm, or have we seen any Bohms? Joey Votto. I don't know, Robert. I don't know if we've seen any Bohms, if there's been any Bohms to speak of. It's so funny because I'm saying thing and you guys are responding. Oh, there's a Dylan Carlson. You guys are responding to what I'm saying like 60 seconds previously. So when Tyson said you can't do 35, get the fuck out of here. I said that like a minute and a half ago. That's old news, brah. Oh, Verlander, get out of here. Verlandy, little Dansby action. All right. So I think we're doing pretty good on the Dylans. No, of course I can't do 35. Most NFL players can't do 35. Like maybe the offensive linemen. Strasburg. There you go, Dylan. I'm assuming that's not the hit that you're hoping for. Everybody's hoping for the SP, which we have not seen an SP yet. I repeat, we have not. Yeah, Carlson comes in bunches. There's a joke there about Bernard, but another Trouty. Buxton. I like Buxton going into this year. Another Nate Pearson. It's nice. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. That is a Tristan Pache SP. Now, let's look at the number on it. Hopefully I don't drop this one. Let's look at the number on it. This is a 3231. 3231. That is about as cool of a card as you could hope to hit. 3231. Very cool. Very, very cool. Dang. I'm going to have to go and rip out 35 reps at 225 after this just to cure the adrenaline high that I'm on from this. Alex, you're not cool or funny. Mean. That's pretty sweet. In the top loader she goes. And another bow. Another bow. McKeith. And this is a nothing pack again. Oh, there you go. Boom. Boom. Film it. Film it? I'm not filming that. Yep. There's FOIP issues there. Got a Tristan Mckenzie. Boom. Look at this. I did not know that this has happened. D changed his name to D Strange Gordon. D Strange Gordon. Weird, man. Why you gotta be so weird? Travis Darno. Wow, really? $425 US. Damn. I'm glad I dropped the right one. I'm Thanks, Greg. I'll still replace it because I feel bad. Like I said, I opened my own box, and I'll make sure that you get the good one. Devi. Upside down cards. Sideways cards. Just a bunch of weird shit there. I mean, I feel like it's all downhill from here. I feel like it's. I mean, I'm not hoping for that, but oh, there's the Joey Bart. There's the Dylan Carlson. There's the Brandon Belak. Seen this pack before. We know what's coming. It's going to be another Will Clark. Oh, what? Well. Cool card. Thanks. We actually got a numbered version of this card last night. A numbered version to like 99. Stupidest thing I've ever seen. You essentially, this is the version, this is the cardboard version of clicking About Us on their website. I told that same joke last night too, to roaring success. Abreu. That goes to me, hey? Goes to the breaker. Sweet. That's my rake. This is a nothing pack. Awesome. I actually have a toilet upstairs that is a little wobbly, so that card would be perfect for that. Brian Goodwin. Oh, look. A whole Reds team. Boom, boom, boom. 3 in a row. Maeda. That pack was not exciting. I'm glad you guys are all in agreement. That sweet, sweet insert. I'm going to put Bennett through college on that. There is a Tristan Mckenzie. Little tall, skinny kid. We read last night, because Bernie mentioned it, Tristan Mckenzie is 6'5", 165. Oh, there's a Hank Aaron on the 2020 template. Okay, so I'm going to bang out one more decent rookie, and then I'm going to go through some sleeving. And when I go through some sleeving, I would like you all to make fun of each other. Just for my entertainment. So, Reddick. What's going to be our next big rookie? Jimenez? Nope, but we'll put him down there. Got a Bryce. Frank Thomas. Not what we were looking for. The old Dansby. Madrigal, yes. He has a number of cards. So far we've only seen one. On the flip side, we've seen 19 Pachets. Jordan, but it's his second year, so no one really cares. So we have something here. A Chris Bryant, not cool. Tops, not cool. Okay, we're still waiting for that one more big rookie, and then I'm gonna sleeve Bobby Dahlback. So I'll tell you what's gonna happen here. Not this card, not the next one, but the third one's going to be Joe Adell. So not that, but look at that. Joe Adell. Calls it, folks. Then Tyler Stevenson. Sanchez. We got a foil here. We've put 3 cards down. Can we put a 4th? Bieber. They're terrible. Alright, so I'm just going to protect all of these beauties here, and while I'm at it, let's just burn each other. feel like it's the only thing to really do when we've got awkward silences where my audio and your typing is 45 seconds delayed. Just gonna put some music on, but then I think I'd have to pay a royalty fee, which is a shame because I really wanted to blast some Miley Cyrus. You know what's funny is, speaking of terrible taste in music, while I was doing the auction, my wife, I was sitting on the couch and my wife was watching The Bachelor, and I got to watch that show for an hour and a half, and that is one fucking weird group of people. I mean, granted, we all collect cards, pictures of dudes on them. I think that's been well established. That's what makes us weird. But, yeah. They call themselves Bachelor Nation. Bachelor Nation. Hilarious. I mean, I've heard of Red Sox Nation. Now, to be fair, I do enjoy watching The Challenge on MTV. That is my guilty pleasure. And I also like Big Brother. Big Brother is... Oh, thank you. Yeah, Party in the USA. That's a banger of a song. It's more of like a summer song that you listen to when you're floating down the river. But it gets thumbs ups every single time. So we're just delving into, just sort of talking off into nothingness. The digital abyss that awaits me. I'm going to send you guys a picture when I'm done of all of the empty packs and box wrappers that I've got behind me. So this will be box number 12 when I'm done. And they're all on the floor behind me. It's hilarious how much of a disgusting mess it is. Oh. Thanks. You know what's funny is that on multiple occasions, I have listened to something that, or read something that Bernie has said, and then I interpreted it one way, and it was meant in a completely overtly sexual way. I guess my interpretation of what he says is a little too religious. Maybe I don't give him the raunchy credit he deserves. All right. So, man, I feel like I've seen at least 5 Christian Pachets already, and one of them plus his SSP. Yeah, essentially, I'm not always picking up what you're putting down. All right, we're almost ready here to resume. We've got a little bit, probably about like 35% of the packs left, maybe closer to 38. Just ballparking, doing a little eyeball scan. We got this Matt Olson relic. Matty Olson relic there. So, since no one's making fun of each other, maybe what I'll do is I'll throw a question out and get everyone's opinion. If you could buy 5 boxes of only one of Topps' next product, be it Series 2 or Update? What would you buy? I think everyone's waiting for Kelnick, Franco, Adley to come out, but when do we think we're going to see them? Let's keep ripping. Bo Flows, Evan White, Garcia. Yeah, she's feeling better. Give her a few more days. Derek Jeets. All right, so I think this Christian Pache will be the first card that I ever take a picture of in the B2B custom holders. If you're sitting there thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about? B2B custom holders. B2B custom holders. I've got a bunch of them in. I don't have any of them posted yet, but if you're interested in rocking out as one of the cool cats on the street, then that's definitely what you want. I'll throw it up. There's more than enough for everyone, so don't panic. And what I'm doing is I'm selling them for exactly what my cost is plus shipping, just because it's kind of like, you know, to be blatantly honest, it's kind of like advertising for the group. So if you're interested, keep your eyes peeled. Option 3, Chrome. Yeah, I love Chrome. I love Chrome. Peterson, Tejada, Ruiz, Mountcastle. There you go, Tyson. Tyson's off doing push-ups right now. Trying to best me in the... Oh, we've got... Oh, a Bo Bichette. Bo Gold. Bo Gold. I mean, it's his future stars, granted, but Bo Gold. Bop, bop, bop. So for that, we're going to take care of that right away. Bo Gold, that's fun. That's going to Mr. Boucher. Beauty little Bo Bichette there. We'll throw this in the sleeve just while we're at it because I know that Tyson will yell. So Mountcastle. Let's keep ripping. Let's keep ripping. Got a foil there. I always get foiled by the foils. Never anything. I think the best one I got was a Joey Bart last night. Let's see what we get here. We get a Chris Taylor. Fuck you, Chris Taylor. Yeah, oh yeah, Bernie's in there. Bernie's using his son's account because his account has been banned. There you go. There's the Nick Madrigal. There's the Alec Bohm. My goodness. I feel like it's been a stretch since we've seen that. For Rhys Hoskins. For anyone who doesn't know, Rhys Hoskins is probably my favorite player. So if you guys ever see cards in the groups that are for sale and you see a Rhys Hoskins, definitely tag me. I'll get it. Hopefully you're picking up the sarcasm that I am putting down. AC Mize. Sixto. Yeah, that's true. Freddie Freeman. Merp. All right. Chris Davis. Can't believe he still gets a baseball card. He's the least deserving of all the players to get a baseball card. And Paul DeYoung. That's about as poopy as you could get of a relic. I'm not even going to sleeve that. You know what? In fact, I'm just going to throw it at the wall. Kind of like I did with the Pache. What a terrible, terrible relic. That is an FU to Topps. Yeah, immediately stop tagging me in Lindor rookies and tag me in Hoskins. Don't do that. I will block you. I hate Reese Hoskins. Austin Riley, whatever happened to you, buddy? Whatever happened to you? Oh, we've got a home run card for Paul Goldschmidt. The Cardinals coming up big in the last 2 packs. Nobody cares. National League Central. No one cares. Now, the National League Central was massive in Bowman Draft this year, so maybe in 4 or 5 years they can be relevant again. They are almost as irrelevant as these, as the American League Central, which has recently improved. What do we got here? What do we got? We got a Verlander, we got a Devi. I think that's our 4th Devi that we've seen. Show me something backwards. Robin Yount, cool. Thanks, Robin Yount, for all the memories from the 70s when none of us were alive. I actually have a great respect for baseball history, a great appreciation for it. Severino. So we found our 1 SP. Hit a home run with that SP. And this pack was useless. This pack was Bachelor Nation, because it looked good on the outside, but on the inside it was full of nothing. Got Dalton Vaschero. This is the Blue Jays guy that we've seen about 15 times. Santiago Espinal. Isaac Paredes. Another Pash. Pash. Is he French? Does he like croissants? Who knows? That's a fun card. And I bet you there's an Ian Anderson at the back. How do I know? Because I saw the back already. I must say, the Braves are a great team to own in this format. Tyson's got a hit coming up here on the back. I don't want to spoil it, but it might be a Chadwick Tromp. Ozuna, Harvey. We got a foil. We're foiled by the foils. Evan White. Griffin Canning? That's not even. That's a fake Griffin Canning. Dylan Bundy. Ugh. We're getting foiled by the Dylans. Dylan Bundy. Dylan Remke. Yeah, I think the Brewers even won a World Series in maybe the late 70s, early 80s. Or maybe that's the Royals I'm thinking of. I always kind of associate George Brett and Robin Yount. Also, if anyone out there is interested in baseball history, oh, here comes our Adele, and a Joe Adele. Sure enough, like clockwork, Bobby Dahlback, meet Joe Adele. Riz, we got a little Riz action. Riz all over my face. That sounds real gross. Sorry that I said that. Nump Bundy. If you, anyone who enjoys a little hilarious baseball history, Google the story George Brett told about his classic case of diarrhea. I won't spoil it for anyone, but it's pretty funny. Especially to hear, ooh, Mr. Soto. There you go, buddy. Mr. Soto. All right. back there. Giolito. Oh, it's a home run card. Home run card for Jorge Soler, who bangs out those home runs left and or right. All right, folks, we're in the home stretch here. We have 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 15. Like, we have basically one box left. One box. We're on our final box here. I think we've seen 3 to 4 of most of the big guys. I've not seen that many Alec Boehms yet. Javier. Garcia, we've seen a number of times. Little Jackie Robinson. You know what? I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to say this pack right here, this pack, the one that's in my hand, is going to have an Alec Boehm in it. I'm calling it. How do I know? I don't. I'm just guessing. Trying to speak it into existence. And it is nothing. This would be the classic case of I was wrong. Classic case of Darren being wrong. I'm kind of looking for this Alec Boehm now, though. I'm a little bit annoyed with it. I think we got like 4 Alec Boehms in the 4 boxes we broke last night. Oh my god, there's 18 viewers. I'm going to say this, I'm going to do a shameless plug. Smash that like button. Smash the thumbs up. I know that people love to say that. Tyler Stevenson right on the tops. Get it? Tops. Casey Mize. Subscribe so that you know all the times when we go live, which is basically once every month or so. But still, you need to be in the know. You need to be informed. Like I said, all the cool kids subscribe to the B2B channel. We've got some cool things coming up here. Cool things coming up in the next few weeks. We've got a ton of Bowman coming. A ton of Bowman. A couple cases worth. We've got some Inception coming. We've got some... Oh, Maddie got the Trout SP. Good for you, buddy. That's awesome. That makes me happy. That is baseball card karma coming directly your way. Good for you, man. Okay, listen there, Tyson. I've heard your brand of comedy, and it's mostly just insults. I would call you an attack comic. You've heard of a prop comic. My god. That was George Brett and his famous pooping the pants story. Is the Bowman going to be on time? It will get here when it gets here. But I promise you, the moment it gets here, I will let everyone know. And we will be doing breaks the same day. I feel like right now, the U.S. Postal Service, as well as Canada Post, kind of resembles what it would be if Newman ran the Postal Service. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that means that you're under the age of 25. But Newman was a character on Seinfeld. I say to my students all the time, I always like to quote, I think it's in April. I think it's the first week in April. if memory serves. Someone can probably fact check me on that, but I think it's the first week of April. Now, while I'm kind of going on this rant here, we are just pulling butt-fuck nothing coming out of these packs. So I think what we need to do is really buckle down here. And as a group, we need to buckle down and channel in some good energy. We got a bow. We've got a Will Smith. Oh, we got a backwards? No, we don't have a backwards card. Backwards cards get me excited. That's just a Clemente. And a Robert. Alright, Clemente. What we're saying is Dylan has the technical know-how of a 13. Now, to be fair, most 13-year-olds are smarter than pretty much all of us at anything technology related. A Johnny Bench. My goodness, look at that. Johnny Bench. Someone asked for a 1986 Johnny Bench, and I said I would deliver. Motherfuck, I delivered. I didn't really do anything besides open the pack, but sometimes the gods just shine on you. It also helps when you don't ask for ridiculously hard cards to pull. So, Chris Davis, again. Come on, Chris Davis. Casey Mize, 1986 rookie. No, there you go. There's I think we've seen like 4 Tristan Mckenzies. When the next generation starts eclipsing us in technology, and we stop doing things because, oh, we got a backwards card. It's for the Reds. Is it a Tyler Stevenson? Is it Joey Votto? Ooh, Joey Votto SP. Canadian kid. What number is it? It's 3230. 3230. I think that's just the SP, is it not? Joey Votto, rocking it for the Cincinnati Reds. If you bought the Cincinnati Reds in this break tonight, then you are probably soiling your underwear with excitement, because you got your Johnny Bench, you got your Tyler Stevenson many times over, plus you just got probably the greatest guy to ever give an interview. Another SP. 2 SPs in 4 boxes, folks. That's how we do it here at B2B. That's about as street as I get. Devi for the 15th time. Luke Voigt's not getting a lot of love. Eddie Murray, cool hair bra. And we are Summer of George. That's Summer of George. Serenity now. All right. Well, there's more of the base. And if Nance doesn't appear to be happy with all of his base cards that he's getting. But I would tell you that Megan Trainor had a different line of thought about base cards. She told us that it's all about the base. It's all about the base. I give you guys permission to delete my YouTube account. Oh, there's an Alec Bohm. Thank God. Why hiding on us? Now all we need is something cool. Nolan Ryan. Hardly know the guy. So we are down to 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs. 9 packs. Plus we have our 4 silver packs. Our silver packs. More Indians base. Cleveland. I know that Cleveland changed their... Ooh. This is wild. This is a see-through card. Numbered to 10. Joey Gallo. This thing is made of plastic. Putting this plastic card in a plastic case. And I'm putting this plastic case in another plastic case. And then I'm going to ship it off to Doug and wrap it with plastic tape. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Look, I don't know if you can see that, but it is 100% see-through. I think this is called an acetate. Neato, neato. Listen, you guys can relax here. I don't see anyone else coming up with better jokes. Just because I'm the only one with a microphone doesn't mean that... Got a foil here. We're actually getting some pretty good luck with some of our parallels. Another Nate Pearson, followed by Vladdy. And as soon as I say that, we pull a Nico Horner foil card, Future Stars. Go away, Nico Horner, and your 224 batting average. Nico Horner. You are the belle of the ball. Yeah, Texas Rangers. Doug Ayers knew what was up. He went in deep on the Rangers. We got the juniors fighting. Bobby, oh, guess what's coming, folks? Joe Adell. Oh, maybe not. No, I've been stymied. I've been stymied. Alright. We're defying the odds here. Defying the odds with our luck. We've got 2 SPs. We've got an acetate. We've got... What do we got in this pack? Oof. Luke Voigt. That's no love. What? Oh, that's a league leaders? It must be league leaders. Yeah, that's a league leaders. Because there's regular Luke Voigt. Ooh, Dylan. Dylan. We got this one. Soto. Check out this bad boy. That's a fun little Sots. It's a fun little Soto. Wet your whistle to that. Yeah, that I always say try to make these ridiculous predictions because one time I'm going to do it and it's going to be right and everyone's going to think that I'm brilliant. But it's just going to be pure dumb luck. Like this pack, no good. No good, I'm calling it now. Look at this. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. But this pack is going to have something good in it. I know these things because, well, first of all, look, Juan Soto on the back. Juan Soto on the back, so I mean, that's already proving that this pack is going to be good. We got the Ozuna. We got the Sonny Gray. Buck Farmer. Look at all these future stars that are just falling out of this pack. Look at this. Patino. $20 card. Oh, this is backwards. Minnesota Twins. Is this an advanced stats? Better not be. It's numbered to 70. How sweet would that be if that was a Christian Pache? The fuck is this card? Someone help me. It looks normal, but it's numbered to 70. Weird. Well, I mean, if... What the fuck is that card? Someone tell me what that card is. Why is it numbered? It's not cool. It is the Minnesota Twins team card. Oh, is it? Oh, I see, yes. Yes, you're right. It is poo. But it's numbered to 70, so there's that. Duffs, Joe Adell, Tyler Stevenson, Bob Gibson, Gibby, as they called him. Gibby, I believe he also went on to manage the Blue Jays. Or was that a different Gibby? It was either Bob Gibson or someone else. Pretty sure it was Bob Gibson. Nick Madrigal, top card. Boom. Alec Boehm, look at this. This pack is on fire. Harper. Yates. Look at just this gold flowing. Ozzie Smith, they call him the Wizard on and off the field. Okay, so we're down to our last pack, folks. Our last pack, and I fucking hate it when people say last pack mojo. It makes me want to punch them in the neck. So I'm not going to say it. Because I don't like saying it. It's stupid. Stop saying it. It's cliche. Kind of like how I hate when waitresses or waiters come over and they say, "How are your first few bites?" Shut up. I'm eating my meal. Nick Madrigal, back-to-back packs. Well, if you were panicking there, because your name was Mike W., panic no more. Max Muncy. I'm an idiot. I realize this. You don't need to tell me. Home run card for another Jorge Soler. Get out of here, Soler. And yup. Alright. So just while you all react to my nonsensical ramblings that I've just gone on here for the last little bit. Ozzie Smith is falling in a hole. And just in case you're wondering, Darryl Strawberry is still sad. Darryl Strawberry is still sad. Don Mattingly has not shaved his sideburns. I want a refund. I will direct you to our customer services department, and they will be able to assist you. I know they have to, but come up with something more original to say. Like, hey, is everything super cool with your meal? Sweet. That's amazing. Don't say, how are your first few bites? What if I had more than a few? What if I haven't had any? Now you sitting there with such a ridiculous look on your face. How are your first few bites? Go fuck yourself and let me enjoy my meal with my family. Cool, thanks. Keep that up. Dylan is B2B customer service. He's like Kelly Kapoor from The Office. They went to the same customer service school. We're going to do a recap here after I strike out miserably on the silver packs. I don't know why it annoys me. There's a couple of like stupid things like that in life that annoy me. Like Reese Hoskins, you annoy me. I don't know why. I just really do. Actually, I do know why. But how are your first few bites? Hate it. Stop being cliche. Come up with something more original, or I'm never coming back to this Arby's again. What else do I hate? That might be it. I'm trying to think of other things that I hate, that I just like constantly go on and on about. Oh, don't go to Dylan if you need to delete your YouTube account. No, it's a love-hate, Tyson. It's a love-hate. I have a love-hate with Dylan and a love-hate with Tyson. And who else? Bernie and I are cool. Ryan and I are cool. Maddie and I are cool. Mike and I are cool. Jamie and I are cool. I think it's just you and Tyson. Or just Dylan and Tyson. First of all, no matter what Dylan is doing, night or day, at the end of it he says rigged about everything. He says rigged about everything. I even was talking to his significant other, and they went out for Valentine's Day, and they went to a beautiful restaurant, a nice romantic dinner, and when the midnight was over and the waiter brought the bill, he just wrote rigged on it instead of signed his name. What Tyson just wrote was much too scientific for me to digest while I'm doing this, so I cannot think of a witty retort at this moment. So we still have the silver packs. I'm kind of holding you hostage in this chat while I sleeve these cards up, because you want to see the silver pack, but you don't want to go too early because you never know, right? Like I've even told you proactively have told you, proactively like Avril Lavigne have told you that there's going to be nothing good in those 4 packs. But you don't listen. You still talk, or you still hang out. An hour and 38 minutes we've been hanging out, and we've reached the end. The end of the night, 4 packs left. But everyone's still here, enthralled by this enthralled by this just barrage of one-liners that are all night. And what's even more impressive is that it's only been one way. This has basically been a solo stand-up routine of an hour and a half. I should be a comedy stand-up comedian. So we got our 4 packs. Everything else is sleeved. Then we're going to do a recap. We're going to do a card recap and a joke recap. And then I'm going to take a picture of my floor. We've got a Bo Bichette right off the top. Bo Bichette looking great in his powder blues or his baby blues. Trevor Story, Morning Glory. We got Mr. Bieber, the Belieber, and Kirsch. Kirsch, the greatest pitcher of our generation. If you don't say it or don't agree with it, then I will attack you with the North. Well, that. Then we got Will the Thrill. Ooh, a little Canseco looking cool, looking roided up. And then we have a Pete Alonso. I told you, folks, this is the antithesis of excitement here. There's nothing sexy. Dalton Vaccaro, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, and a G-Lux. Greg Maddux is what I meant to say. And then last but not least, we have our final pack. Not sure what's going down between Ryan and Tyson. It looks like they might have a push-up contest. We've got Jimenez, Casey Mize, Christian Yelich, and Paul Goldschmidt. So I told you that was crap. So let's do a little recap of what we experienced tonight together. What did we experience tonight together? What did we experience tonight together? Here's what we experienced. We've got approximately 200 sleeved cards, so let's go through them quickly. Garcia, let's do a Madrigal count. Let's do a Bohm count. This might take forever. But whatevs. We still have 17 viewers. Casey Mize, Devi, Sharo, Pache, Dahlback, Adele, Soto, big. Casey Mize, Sixto again, Johnny Bench, Devi. There's 2 Bohms. Let's check Big Nate Pearson down too. Bobby D, Sonny D, Adele, Madrigal. We're up to 3 Bohms. Did we get to 4 Bohms? 4 Bohms would be huge. We really bohmed up at the end. Ooh, just one last little present for you guys there. So we got the Soats. Oh, don't forget the Mountcastle. Got the Flows. Got the 3 Adeles. Three Adeles sounds like my latest Columbia House order. Oh, am I right? If you don't know what Columbia House is, you're probably 14. Bregman, Clemente, Mountcastle for 2. Bart, let's do a little Bart collection too. Ooh, and a Dylan C. Dylan Carlson. An ADP for 2. ADP for 3. Dinner tonight we had Joe Adele for 4. For dinner tonight we had Vietnamese. We live next door to a Vietnamese restaurant. It's really good. So we had a little Vietnamese takeout, threw the Bachelor on, and that's what we did. Alex is a little under the width, so another Pash. I think that's Pash for 3. Pash for 4. Dylan for 2. Pearson for 4. Bart for 2. Carlson for 3. Dahlbeck for 4. Bart for 3. Mountcastle for 3. And that is that. These ones are just the other ones that we were looking at. And then finally, here's the big boys. We got a Joey Gallo. Acetate, number 2 to 10. 2 of 10. We have a Joey Votto SP, looking cool as a Canadian cucumber. We've got a Yerman Mercedes. Oddly enough, he drives a Lexus. And finally, we got the hit of all hits, an SSP of Tristan Pache. So if you had the Braves, you got your stack of Christian Paches. Folks, I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you learned something. I hope you chuckled. And I hope that you got a little relief from this crazy world that we're in every day. Don't forget, B2B stands coming to a store near you. Take care, folks. Remember, whatever you do, be nice to each other.